Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For those who are new to my channel, my name is Sonia, and on my channel I talk about my personal finance and ways that I am saving money, ways that I'm paying my debt, ways that I am budgeting my paycheck, what I'm doing with my money, investing, saving, all of that. So if you're interested in this content, thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe to the channel. We are back at it again with another budget with me video. Like I said on my last video, I started using this setup. You can see up top, this was my paycheck. I got paid, my most recent paycheck. I got paid this on August 23rd, 2024. This was actually my take-home pay. Right here is my gross, and then this is how many hours I worked. So the take-home pay, that is actually what we're going to be budgeting today. So the first thing we're going to do is write down that amount. All right, and for those who don't know, I try to pay tithes on my paycheck every single pay period. Usually I was paying the 10%, but I'm trying to get used to this new change in my finance. So I haven't been paying 10% of my tithes, but I haven't been giving something. And that's just something that like I'm focused on. Is like, okay, I'm not giving 10% right now, but eventually I will go back to giving 10%, but I still want to be able to give something. So we're going to write tithes. We gave $25 in tithes. Okay, so the next thing we're going to write now is bills. So in my last video, I talked about how I split up my paychecks now is the first pay period, which I got paid August 9th, which was my last budget with me video. I paid all of my personal bills. So that was my credit card, that was my car insurance, that was my phone bill, all my personal bills. With this paycheck, I'm actually going to be paying my household bills. So if you guys been keeping up with my videos, you guys know that I started paying bills in the house that I stay in now. That's what we're going to be breaking down right now is bills. So we got bills. We're going to put that in red. So the first bill is the mortgage. I'm not going to tell you guys how much like the mortgage on this house is, but I'm just going to like tell you how much like the portion that I pay. Let me list all the bills first, and then I'll go and put the amounts in which I paid, and then we can subtract and everything. Next, we have one of the utility bills, which was the water bill. I have gas, which is my personal gas, and groceries. I believe that's it for the bill side. On the mortgage, I did put, how do I explain this? So my portion of the mortgage was $615. But I made an extra $10 payment on the principal. I hope I spelled principal right. I don't know if that looks right. But anyway, that's supposed to say principal. And then as far as the water bill, $40. I believe the water bill was like 30 something. I'm not sure, like 32 or something, but I paid 40 on it. For gas, it's always $75 for the 2 weeks. And then for groceries, it was $150. So now we can go ahead and subtract that so we can see how much that is. So we started off with the take-home pay. And we're going to subtract it by 25. That was the tithes. And then now we're going to subtract it by my portion of the mortgage, which was the $615. And then like I said, is that right? That number just dropped significantly. I guess that's right. And then like I said, I made an extra principal payment of $10. So now we're right here, and now we're going to subtract the water bill, which was $40, and then we have gas subtracted, and then we have groceries subtracted. So right now this is where we're at, the $160.70. So after all that, we're at 160, 70. So now we're gonna get into the savings portion. Savings. So for savings, we've been working on our challenge with the emergency fund. So emergency fund, we're putting $25. And then I started a new, I'm not sure if I put it on the last one. I think I did. The car maintenance fund, I believe. Yeah, because I have to get, since it's like September is coming up, I have to get new tags. I got to get an oil change, tire rotation, all of that. So I'm trying to put that money aside. So like when I had to do those things, I also have to get an emissions test, like all that. So I'm putting that money aside. So when it's time to do that, it's not like a strain on my finances. It's like, all right, I at least have majority of it put up, or like I could just pay for it. Okay, and we put $30 in that. So now we're just going to subtract those things. So we're going to subtract the 25 and we're going to subtract the 30, and this is what we are left with. So this is what's left for our spending. Oh my gosh. This is what's left for our spending. 105.70. So right here is our spending money for the next 2 weeks. As you can see, it's been working out with paying the household bills. Hopefully some things will change, but yeah, so far this is what I'm working with. This wasn't bad. This was a pretty quick one. If you guys enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, please comment down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.